Hey, Brent Parker here, and I'm back here at Starbucks where I like to do my marketing. I just realized it's Friday, a week later, that I did my last video from this Starbucks, and I've got the same shirt on. But who cares, right? I don't have anybody to impress, really. So, at the end of the day, what I wanted to come on and share with you today is something that I'm really kind of overwhelmed with. I'm actually completely overwhelmed with it. I'm so overwhelmed with what's happening right now and what's about to happen that I honestly can't sit still. Um, you know, I can't sit still. I'm probably this is the only video I'm going to make today. This is the only piece of content, if you will, that I'm going to put out on the internet today because I literally just need to get on my bike and ride up and down the beach and ride off some energy because I am like overflowing right now with excitement and just revelation. You know, I don't want to sound hokey, but man, it's just absolutely the truth. And I'll be honest with you too. I'm kind of sleep deprived because what's been brewing over the past several weeks with me and in this industry that's about to explode. And I can't tell you when, even though I know because I just can't. I'm sworn to secrecy. But listen, I got to just tell it to you this way. After 2 years of being online, up until about a month ago, I would have said that the way to make money on the internet is to learn from leaders, learn to produce quality content, do it every day, do it consistently, and all of that is still true, and it is still the way that 98% of the marketers out there are making 6, 7, 8 figures a year. And I would not abandon that, and I'm not going to abandon that because I actually enjoy it, quite frankly. I actually enjoy making videos. I enjoy sending out messages to my email list. I enjoy connecting with my subscribers. I enjoy blogging from time to time. I enjoy these activities. I think it's cool. But some people don't so much enjoy them. Some people don't even want to do them, and that's fine too. But what I want to say is there's a shift happening. And I didn't realize that it was actually a shift. I didn't realize it was a complete shift until today. Today, I thought that it might be over the past week or so. I thought this might be a total shift in internet marketing. But today, it was made very clear to me, crystal clear, friend, that what's about to happen is going to be a complete shift. Now listen, if you don't either know how to do internet marketing, if you don't know how to make videos and optimize them and get ranked on Google, and you don't know how to blog, or you don't want to blog, or you don't want to do any of that, or whatever, okay? I'm going to tell you something, man. There's a shift happening. And I don't even know really if I can put this into words. I can't. It's something you have to see, quite frankly. But what I'm talking about is the iPass 2 system. Now listen, before you think I'm just saying all of this or on this video to try to sell you something or whatever, listen, that's not what this is about, okay? You can take it or leave it. You can get on board with iPass because it's free right now. So it's free. It's a free system until we launch. And I wish I could tell you the launch date, but I can't. I don't know if you're aware, but I am involved with the corporate office. I'm on the corporate team there with the iPass 2 system. I was grafted in. It's not my invention. It's not my idea. I'm not in the inner workings, but I'm on the training and coaching team for this product, and it's a real honor to be a part of it. I was chosen, out of 9 people they chose, I was one chosen out of hundreds of people that wanted to be in this position. And I don't say that to impress you or anything like that, because first of all, only God gets the glory and the credit for any success, any level of success that I ever achieve in my life. It all goes back to Him, because quite frankly, man, I fumble my way through this industry, man. I fumble my way through it, and I just give Him all the praise and all the glory. And you might not like that, but it's just how I feel. So that's the cool thing about the internet. You can be who you want to be. But here's the thing: the reason I tell you that is because I want you to know that I have the inside scoop. Okay, I want you to know that I'm getting information before you're getting it. I'm seeing the thing happen. I'm seeing the inner workings of the system before you'll get a chance to see it. And what I can tell you is, man, this system is free right now. It's free. It's free. It is absolutely 100% free. There's no catch to it. It's free. If you get it now, you don't have to ever pay for it. Okay? So whether you think it's going to work for you or not, my best advice to you, after being online for 2 years, training and coaching thousands of people to make money on the internet, I've bought every product you can probably imagine. I've learned about every skill there is to learn as far as organic, what they call organic marketing. And what I'm going to tell you, man, is this thing's a game changer. I don't even like that word because it's so cliche. It's a shift. There's a shift happening in the industry. Let me explain this to you. Bear with me. Just 2 more minutes. Bear with me on this. So what's happening is this. By getting this iPass system, you are positioning yourself to literally, friend, literally, you are positioning yourself to have push-button income. Okay, now when I first got on the internet, a little over 2 years ago, it's what I wanted. I wanted a way to make passive residual income spending very little time. I'm willing to spend a couple hours a day, right? But I really was looking for something that I did not have to manage, that I did not have to babysit, that I didn't have to work real hard. And I know that sounds crazy. It sounds like, yeah, wouldn't we all like that life, right? Where you don't have to work, but you have money coming into your bank account. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Whether you believe it or not, it's happening. Okay, it's happening on the internet. The internet has changed the world. It has changed the way we communicate. I don't think I'm telling you anything you don't know, right? It has changed the way we communicate. When you have a device, or when you have a venue, rather, like the internet, that has changed the way we communicate and has made it possible for a message to be heard over and over and over and over, in an automated system that attracts people to buy a product or service or join a business opportunity without you having to chase your friends and family, without you having to do home meetings, business meetings, hotel meetings, 3-way calls, conference calls, all that stuff, man. With this coming about, friend, money is not being made like it used to be made anymore. Okay? It's not being made that way anymore. Large corporations, Radio Shack just shut down like 1,500 stores. Radio Shack. Okay? Listen, I'm not saying that brick and mortar businesses will ever go away. I don't think they will. But I'm going to tell you something. They're getting overtaken. The brick and mortar business, the brick and mortar style of business is being overtaken by internet income, internet marketing, automated systems. You got to trust me, man. I spent 25 years in the offline market. I built several successful businesses, and I understand business. I've been very successful in a lot of different businesses. And what I'm going to tell you is we are in a moment. We are in a moment of time that there is a shift happening, and it is changing the way money is made. Now, before I go any further into telling you the details of what's happening with the iPass system and why this is a shift, I want to say this as a disclosure. I am not a money-hungry fool, okay? What I am is I'm passionate about God, and I'm passionate about people. And my heart's desire, just so you know, my heart's desire is to travel the world and share the love of God with people, primarily orphans and street kids. It's what I love to do. There's nothing in the world that I like doing more than that. Nothing in the world. Other than spending time with my own family, particularly my own kids. I love kids. I just love kids. But here's the thing. I go to these developing countries where the need is much greater than it is here in America. And what I can tell you is this. The need always outweighs the supply. It always does. Quite frankly, it probably always will, because Jesus said you'll always have the poor with you. So, you know. But at the end of the day, I have a passion. This is just me. Maybe you do too. But I have a passion to at least help as many of those people get unpoor, right? Spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially, so they can live a better life and they can realize who they are and who God made them to be. That's just what I love to do. It's just what I love to do, man, because freely I've been given, freely I shall give. It's the revelation God has helped me to understand and given me a glimpse of, and I just can't help but tell the world, man, especially orphans and street kids. And so I am not a money-hungry fool, man. But what I'm going to tell you is this. I am not going to beg people to give to these kids. You know, I offer people the opportunity when I go on missions to give to these kids and to help people. I offer them the opportunity to join with me. And they do or they don't. But here's what I can tell you. I don't like having to help people understand the need. I really would rather just have the money and just go. I don't know. Maybe that's kind of selfish in some way, because people deserve the right to join in with what you're passionate about, especially when it's helping other people, especially people that have a harder time helping themselves. But I know you think I'm off on a tangent right now, but I wanted to throw out that disclosure, and I wanted to tell you that that's the reason I'm so passionate and so excited about the iPass 2 system. Now, I will tell you this. I don't think they'll mind me telling you this. It's going to launch this month. Okay, chances are it's going to launch this month, in the month of April 2014. And when you see this thing, man, what I'm telling you is you are positioning yourself by getting it free right now. You can get it by clicking the link below this video. Just click the link below this video and get it free. It takes 5 minutes to sign up. Get it for free. Do your homework on it if you want to. But what I'm telling you is this. You're literally putting yourself in a position to make push-button income. Now, I've been working on my own system to create such an animal, right, for over a year and a half now, because I saw that need. I saw the need. I saw the realization that people need money now. Okay, they need money now. And they sometimes are in such need, they don't have the wherewithal to wrap their mind around the concepts that we teach in this industry to actually do the work. And a lot of them are so depressed and sad and so distraught financially that the last thing they want to do is turn on a video camera and get on a video camera and try to tell people how to make money when they're broke. It's tough. Or blog about it or whatever. When you are in that situation, or even if you're in a situation, like I am now, where I have money coming in, but I want more money and I want it easier, right? I mean, who doesn't, right? What I'm going to tell you is this. The iPass 2 system is a system that you don't have to do anything except plug it in like a daggone lamp, and the light bulb lights up. And this, listen, man, this thing's a cash machine. I made the comment today with our team on the call when I asked certain questions to make sure that this is what I thought it was, and that I'm hearing what they're teaching me, that I'm hearing that this is exactly what I think it is. and I made the comment, I said, we're selling ATMs with an unlimited cash flow. That's what we are. That's what we're doing. That's what this thing is. Now, I can't, quick income disclosure, just because legally I'm not going to be stupid. I can't make any promises that you're going to make any money. I'm not going to put myself in that legal loophole, right? I mean, I don't know if the internet's going to shut down tomorrow. You know what I mean? Nobody can predict the future, really. But what I'm going to tell you is this. You've never seen anything like this. You've never seen anything like this. You can get it free today. My advice to you, friend, is, listen, this thing could launch sooner than we realized, because we had a call today. It was kind of an emergency call with our team, and everything changed. I mean, just a few days ago, they were saying it could be a while now. We've got some things that we're going through. It could be a while. So I'm thinking, man, it might be another month or two before this thing launches. Well, let me tell you, everything just overnight, it's like changed. Everything just fell in place. The system's ready to go, and it's ready to launch. I mean, they literally, you know, I mean, they could get on the call with us Monday and say we're launching this thing tomorrow. I mean, so what I'm saying is, you know, don't miss the train, man. Don't miss the train. This thing's free, guys. Go ahead, click the link below this video. Get your free iPass 2 system now, because when it launches, you're going to have to pay $147. So that's just kind of a no-brainer, right? Get it now, and I'm telling you that because I care about you, and I know your struggle, man, if you're new especially. Even if you're seasoned and you're struggling to make money, I've been there, man. I've been there. And what I'm telling you is, this thing is the real deal. That's it. That's all I can tell you, man. It's the real deal. There's greater and bigger and better things coming even after the launch. But I can't even get into that because it overwhelm you. It overwhelm you. And it is so overwhelming to me that literally the iPass system's enough to overwhelm me, because it's just so crazy. It's just so indescribably, unbelievably incredible. But what's happening, what's going to happen after it launches, that's the part that makes me have to get off this camera right now and get on my bike and just ride as hard as I can up and down the beach until I'm worn out, because I can't. I don't even know if you understand the feeling I'm having. It's like I'm so exhausted already from it. My mind won't stop racing over the anticipation of it. I can't even explain it to you, man. But anyhow, Brent Parker, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.